This is then the bioenergetics topic, and again it looks quite simple, right, but for both animals and plants there's a lot of information that you need to know. Starting off with the required practical. The required practical is the photosynthesis required practical, and that is the one that then uses pondweed, where you have a light that then shines on it from a certain distance, and what you do then is you change the light intensity. So you need to know the equation, you need to know the method, you need to know the variables. Starting with animals, you need to know the equation for aerobic respiration. That is then the full symbol equation, right? So think about it, aerobic respiration is what you're doing. So it's 6O2 plus 6H2O goes to C6H12O6, which is glucose, plus 6CO2, and that's what you're doing. You also need to know the equation for anaerobic respiration. Right, that is then your lactic acid one. Details again, we go back to animal cells, where you need to know the 5 parts of the animal cell, and for each one of those you need to know its function. From the respiration, you need to know about glucose, what it's used for. So for example, it could be for energy, right, but then there's obviously more detail that then included in that. You also need to know about oxygen debt, which links into your anaerobic respiration. You need to know a definition of metabolism and the effects of exercise. So each one of those different individual parts there's quite a lot of information that is then needed, right? But again, from an animal's point of view, in the bioenergetics topic, you need to know information about all of those. Plants, you need to know about the anaerobic respiration in yeast. You need to know the equation for photosynthesis, which is directly opposite to aerobic respiration. You need to know what a plant uses its glucose for. You need to know the structure of the leaf, and then just going back to photosynthesis, you need to know about the factors that affect photosynthesis. And the final one, plant cell. Again, you need to know the structure, just like you did down here for an animal cell. You need to know the structure of the plant cell with all the jobs of each individual part. Okay, that is then the bioenergetics topic.